last hour, guys. So let me get set up. I know you guys aren't even in here yet. Hang on a second. Let me find everybody. Get everything pulled up. Yep, having a for the last hour, my stuff wasn't charged. I couldn't come in. And then my husband, of course, decided that he wanted to talk. So, of course he did, right, guys? Of course he did. He wanted to chat with me just as I decided to go live. Okay, so let me get everything pulled up. And I'm working today on a journal cover. So that's what I'll be doing. Whenever you come in, just say hello. That would be nice. That way I know you're here and you can talk to me and keep me company. Okay. Just trying to see where I need to zoom in. Sorry. There we go. I think that'll work. Just straightening up my camera. Okay. I think that'll work, guys. I think you can see everything from there, right? Hopefully. I'm just going to be creating a masterboard using my Amazon packaging. Okay. If you come in late, that'll be okay. I'll be doing this for a little bit. That has a pin in it. I wonder why. I don't know why. Don't know why that has a pin in it, but I've got my bag of fabric scraps. Hello, Alina. Hello. Thank you for saying hello, so I know you're here. At least I have some company today. It's kind of quiet without Doug, so I'm hoping you guys will keep me company. I'm just going to be creating this journal cover. So it's kind of weird not texting you. It's like, I feel like I should be texting you right now. But, okay. So, I got everything. I'm just going to move my fabric. I'm going to put this fabric on here. That's what my plan is. You know how plans go, though. They're always changing. So I got to get my packaging ready. Sorry about the noise of it. So I'm going to take off these stickers. Well, that's kind of fun to save for later. So I'll just stick it over here. I don't know why. How are you feeling, girl? I know I'm kind of surprised to see you. You said you had all those appointments this week. So I'm just going to rip this sticker up. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the noise. This thing is noisy. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. Oh, and I'm sorry about that. That's way too noisy. I'm just going to throw that away. I didn't anticipate how much noise this was going to make whenever I picked packaging. Can you hear me okay, Alina? I'm going to make sure my mic's working. I think it's working. It's working. Okay, so I have some papers I've already been assembling, but I need to know the size of for the cover. So I'm going to use this packaging for a nice little cover on my journals. Okay, so I need about an inch. So I'm just going to pretend that that's about an inch. You know, I could use this as a flap. Yeah, we'll just use the whole thing. Forget it. I'm just going to do the whole thing. So, oh, you're still tired? I bet. I mean, being ill takes a toll. It does. And it takes, as we get older, I notice it takes a lot longer to bounce back from just, I mean, I had a cold last week and it took me down for all week. A simple cold, right? So I'm praying for you. I'm hoping that this fabric, I'm hoping to use a glue stick. Have you guys used a glue stick to hold fabric on? Because I really want to sew this afterwards. So I'm just going to throw down some stuff here. This is nice. I have to get my scissors. I'm going to grab my fabric scissors. Oh, it's going to be interesting, all right, because I've never made one like this either. So we're in the same boat. I had a vision that I would take the packaging and create a masterboard out of fabric on it. And that's my goal. So but I don't even know what glue to use because I want to run it through the sewing machine. So, my sewing machine doesn't really care for glue. Most of our sewing machines probably don't care for glue. Okay, I'm going to tear that. And let's just start, I guess. I don't care. Let's just try to put it down and see what happens. This is brand new glue stick, so I don't know. Should I put it? I'm just going to. We're going to wing it. There we go. Let's see how this works. Oh, I need something to spread this with. This is. What do you use to spread? Oh my gosh. Okay. Got it down. And it's sticking. It's holding in place, and that's what I wanted. So glue stick is going to work. Glue stick will work. At least for this part, so. I got a baggie full of fabric scraps. See? So I'm just going to be taking those out and putting them on. I'm leaving everything kind of rough and tumble. Let's see. Kind of overlap a little bit. Okay, then let's grab some more fabric. Oh, I did grab this piece. Okay, oh, these are already pieces. Okay, this is working. This is working. I like this. We'll just grab a little piece of this. Do you like making masterboards? I'm thinking I do like making masterboards, but then I have trouble figuring out what to use them for. I forget that I've made them, and I have to go back and find them again and to cut them up into tags and stuff like that. So I have a drawer full of masterboards that I don't even use. Just going to pull out some of this fabric and lay it beside me. Okay, I don't really care for that one, so I'm going to leave it in the bag. It does not fit my motif today. Ooh, this does though. Let's put some of this in. Let's see, there's already some pieces here that's been cut. Guess it doesn't matter if it's straight pieces, right? Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Ah. Yeah, it's working. It's holding it down because I know my sewing machine will handle this glue stick, but it doesn't like Fabri-Tac at all. So I'm so thankful that I can just throw something down here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so, okay, I don't really care for that. I don't like it being all crooked. Don't like it being all crooked like that. Yeah, I tried coming on it too, and oh gosh, all my devices, okay, I kind of like this small one now. All my devices were, no, I don't like that. All my devices were dead. So I had to wait to come on until everything got charged, and then Doug wanted to chat. Doug. He has to be a talker. Oh, I don't like this. I'm going to take that off. Well, I don't think I've ever done I think I've done a fabric masterboard one time, but it wasn't like this at all. It was not this free. It was a very planned, structured kind of, more like quilting. That's what I would say. It was more like quilting. So, oh, does that match, or I don't know. Might save that one. Let's add a bit of this. I do like this. Notice I got a whole thing here. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a whole package here to cover, so I don't know why I'm concentrating on one area. Need to spread my love a little bit. Spread the love around. I didn't even bother ironing these. I probably should have. But I'm just throwing them down. Throwing it down here. Give it a good go. Well, Elena, if you fall asleep while I'm here, that's fine. Doug falls asleep when I talk all the time, so it's fine if you do too. He says my voice is soothing. I'm not really. Okay, that kind of. That's all right. That's all right. A piece will work for me. Oh, I got this. This is lovely. I like this. It's kind of thick though. We'll try it and see what we get. I wouldn't mind this on the edge though. I have the inside picked out. I'm going to move back over this way so I can do this one on the edge. Right here. I think up here. Yeah. I like that. Well, if you see something you think I should throw down here, you let me know because I got all these fabrics. See? Lovely fabrics. So I'm just going to, I don't know if I didn't go with a theme. I just grabbed some fabrics. And I'll also be trying to sew the signatures in. There we go. Aw, thanks, Alina. Doug said that your name is pronounced Alina, and I've been mispronouncing it, so I apologize. That was the first thing he said to me when he came home. He's like, honey, you have been not saying it correctly. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I apologize. My sweet friend. I didn't even call you by the right name. All right. I'm back to just doing one side, so I guess that's what I'll do. I can't jump around. My brain won't let me, so I'm just going to concentrate over here on one side. So, there we go. Well, I've gotten all of my ATCs sent out now, and I'm just waiting on Tammy's to come in. And then I will be doing a quick video of everybody's so I can show everything that we got sent out. This is kind of pretty. Is that too busy? I don't know. Kind of like this one. Okay, I'm just going to cut this up. I know this isn't as exciting as when Doug's here, but we'll just do a quiet craft and chat without him. Well, I'm hoping to do Saturday night, but our plans are still up in the air for Saturday, so I'm not sure we're going to make it Saturday night or not. That's why I haven't scheduled one, just in case we don't make it. I didn't want it to be scheduled and then disappoint everybody. So if we do pop in Saturday, it'll be last minute. So I feel bad about it. Can't always control our plans. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's see, what else do we need? Okay, some of this would be nice. This is kind of pretty. Oh, there's 2 layers. I almost bloopered. Oh, I did almost blooper. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for, like my daughter's getting ready to graduate. And that means I get to graduate this year too. She's my last. So that'll be nice. So kind of like a bittersweet time for me right now. Trying to get her ready and getting myself mentally prepared. Okay, this is not staying down. I don't know if that matters though when I go to sew it. All right, I like this. Oh, I got this one. I think I might just duplicate these ones over here on this side. That might work for me. So hopefully you're learning what not to do as well, Alina, considering I'm probably doing some things wrong here, but I like it this way. Feel like I got, no, I'm going to put this one. I don't know, I like that, but then I got a bunch of running this way. There, I'm just going to do it this way. Put it right here. Gosh, decisions. I'm trying not to think. You know, I'm a thinker. So I'm trying really hard not to think too much while I'm doing this. I'm just trying to relax and let it flow. Let it flow. Okay, I want to bring down some more of this light color. Don't want to be done and then didn't put enough in. Oh, thanks, Elena. You're so sweet, honey. I get called a lot of names too, but people don't know what to do with my name sometimes. What kind of journal am I making this for? It's kind of a neutral journal. It's all the pages that I picked are very neutral. Let me show you. They're beside me. So I picked all these pages, and there's like no color. It's just very neutral. And it's going. I have all of these made up ephemera that I need to use, I guess. So I decided to make a journal just to use the ephemera with. Yeah, so I'm gonna try, and I don't know, does this match or not? I'm worried about the, oh, I got this pretty piece. I do have this pretty piece. This is pretty. No, it's pretty, but it does not match. Okay, my opinion, it didn't match. I could bring down some more of that. What else do I got over here? What else? Something else I want to use. I want to use this green. Okay, now I'm thinking too much. I got to get out of my head a little bit. I'm trying to coordinate way too much. Okay, I already put that piece down, so I can't put that there. Okay, see, now you can see my frustration is very real whenever I thinking through everything. And yeah, I'm gonna use this. Tell me bad, Charlene, bad. See, that's what Doug's normally here for, and slapping my hand, telling me no. Okay. Actually, he doesn't. You know he doesn't. But okay. Yeah, I want to make a bunch of journals this year. That's my goal. So, I mean, regardless if I sell them or not, I want them made. I have way too many supplies, and I didn't. Okay, I'm going to add this bit right here. And I would, oh, that's just two separate panels. And I just really want to have some journals that are already made. I don't really have a whole lot on my shelves at all. So I kind of needed to get them made. And I have all these supplies, but no journals. Okay. I'd say that side's done. We can work on the other over here. Move that over there. This has gone faster than I thought. So, oops. I don't know where that green thread came from. That was not good. I like it. Yeah, I like that. That's not bad looking. Not bad at all. Sorry about the noise. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I try to be random. It is really struggle in my mind to be very random. I end up, stressing, and so that's why I like Masterboard sometimes, just to get out of my own head. I feel like that's freedom. Just, it's kind of like people who do the jelly plates, that they just are able to, there's more of that green thread. Where does it come from? Able to express themselves. And Oh, there's that green thread. It's on my thumb. I'm chasing around a green thumb. Oh, I wish I had a green thumb. It's known in my family that I do not have a green thumb. Can you see everything? Move it up a little bit. Making sure I'm still on frame. I kill plants. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't grow nothing. Oh, gosh. Oh, Alina, I gotta work on that. Alina, would you be interested in doing a napkin exchange if I put one together? Thought I'd ask. I know that, let me put this up here. I like this piece, so I like it. Put that up there. Oh, okay, what's happening with my bag? My bag's not wanting to sit straight. Sorry about the noise. Actually, there's something in there. Sorry about that. If you could hear all that rattling. I really should have got something to, oh, you know what? I do have something. Let me grab it real quick. I just got this. We'll see how this works. I think I got this for the jelly plate, but we'll see how this thing works. Okay, that's not bad. As long as I don't get glue on it. Well, I was thinking about the napkin exchange, about doing it the same way we did the ATC exchange, where we, send out, like, I was thinking 2 napkins per person that signs up. So I was thinking just like we did, it was only the 4 of us, and we sent an ATC to each person that signed up. So I was thinking we could do something very similar with the napkins. And we could just, depending on how many people signed up, of course, send it out to, 2 napkins out to each person. That's what I was thinking. I mean, it may not work out like that, but do you have a better suggestion of how that works? I don't think I've ever done a napkin exchange, hosted. I've never hosted. I've had them. I've sent out some napkins and received napkins, but I don't think I've ever hosted. So it was just an idea, something to throw out there. I'm missing some pieces. I'm missing this one. Wait, yeah, I need some of this up here. Oh, that would be good right there. Okay, I'm just going to cut that off at the end. So yeah, and I was also wanting to send out Happy Mails again. I haven't done that since early last year, and so I'd like to do that again. I know I already have your info, so it'd be easy to send you some Happy Mail. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay, put this right here. This is actually working with the glue stick, but I am using a lot of glue. But this glue stick is holding this fabric. Can you believe that? I would not have. Oh, I need some cream. Otherwise, I'll end up with nothing here. I can't believe this glue stick is working. That's crazy. Sometimes it doesn't even hold my papers, but it's holding fabric. It's crazy. Yeah. Oops, I'm a little short, so I guess I better put it here. I am probably going to use this whole glue stick, though. It's a good thing that was a brand new glue stick. Let's see. Okay, I like this one too. I know I'm kind of quiet today. I did a video yesterday. That's why I'm quiet today, because I recorded yesterday and did all my talking on my video. So it'll be out Thursday, my video. So kind of a busy week for me. Oh, wait, that one went right there. So I'm going to put this in down here. I think I'll put something else in there. Oh gosh, we could just sit here all day making these. I like this. This is soothing and relaxing, and I should put some music on. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, hello. I'm curious how this is going to turn out too. I have no idea. So, oh, 4 napkins each, Alina. Oh, you never done Happy Meal either? Well, I'll be sure and send you some Happy Meal. I was thinking I would, oh, gosh, I'm stuck on myself today. Got that in there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do the napkin exchange. I have a lot of napkins, so I can easily do 4. I was thinking that maybe not everybody would be able to have 4, so we'll kind of see, who signs up to do the napkin exchange. So I need to make a post about it, I guess, soon, and then give us a deadline, just the same way I did with the ATCs. Give us a good deadline so that we can get them all prepared and stuff like that. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. I ripped it. I was strong. I used my inner strength. Okay, we get this on there. So what are you working on, Cheryl? I said you were just popping in here. What's been happening in your afternoon? My afternoon's been consumed by my husband chatting. What else do I need? Am I missing missing. Okay, got this one. I know they don't have to be exact, but got that one, this one. I'm missing this purple. I'm missing some of this purple that I liked. Yep, I haven't done one of these, so. Oh, I'm going to do the end. That way they'll kind of match whenever I close the book up. Oops, sorry. So sorry. I grabbed the my stand. Am I still in frame? So you guys, I'm sorry, I need to move this. There, now you guys can see better, right? I tend to use my whole desk whenever I'm crafting. Oh, look, I'm already at the end of my glue stick. I need to put down another glue stick. So I need to grab that. Yep, this will work. Okay, what else do I got? I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of that I used over here, and I don't know why. Not sure how that came about. I guess I'll just use my favorites. I like this one a lot. Okay, so this one I need. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna need a piece of this one. Yeah, so much for me trying to wing this. This is. There, I'll put that right there. Can I get by with this one? Yeah, I did it. Okay. I had just enough for that, so now I have to get up. Well, I don't have to get up. I just have to reach. Reach for another one. Yeah, I got this package for 50 cents. I was like, yay. Another one of those nice scores. Okay, I really do like this fabric, so I don't think it'll be too bad to put it right there. I'll put it down. Oh, that one's definitely gone. That's a dud. Open another one. I can't believe I used that much glue. But it held. Everything held down. What am I missing? okay. Cheryl says, I am just learning. I would like to make a journal for my daughter. I have until October to finish it. Well, I am notorious for taking forever to finish a journal. That's kind of why my goal this year is to complete some journals, is because it takes me a long time to do a journal. So I'm not the best person to ask about how to get them done quickly, but I do enjoy journals. Are you going to use, I've made a lot of journals. Are you going to use, do a fabric cover, or are you going to use a paper cover? To me, it kind of makes a difference on the package, like if you're going to use a hardcover book, then you can use paper. It's easy. Um, this one is kind of, I think packaging is better suited for fabric, but just because of the way that it buckles. That's what I mean, buckles, said buckles. But I'm here if you have any questions. I would be glad and happy to help you. Okay, let me put down some of this weird fabric. You can kind of see through this fabric, so I'm okay with that. But I am curious how this is going to turn out too. And did I miss who's here? Oh, hi, Doug. Hi, dirty one. And yeah, I told everybody you were occupying all of my attention earlier, and that's why I was so late coming on. He's going to deny that, of course. But what did oh, Cheryl says, oh, a fabric cover. I love fabric covers. They are my favorite thing to do on my covers is fabric. This is a new one for me. I haven't done a Masterboard fabric cover before. So this is kind of new, kind of into it. Okay, do I have any? Oh, I already used a piece of that. I've already used everything though, so does it really matter? I feel like I'm really missing something right here. Oh, you know what? I didn't use any of this green. Nor do I want to. I don't want to. Change my mind. Change my mind on that. I'm going to use a piece of this one. I like this one a lot. So this is pretty. Maybe I should ask Dirty One what he thinks, but he's probably busy. He just popped in to say hello. He misses you ladies whenever I do a live. He has that I said it earlier. He has fear of missing out. He has that. So, he's definitely missing you guys. Let's see. Yeah, so I should show you. I can't. I was going to say I can show you some of my fabric journals, but I think they're all sold. I think I've sold them all. That is a bummer. But I do make them. And they're easier to make than this Masterboard, because all you would do with that is put the fabric on. I can kind of show you on the inside. Okay, I'm going to pick all this up, ladies. You can't see my big old mess. I picked this fabric, this piece of fabric. It's just like a sample that I got, and I'm going to use this for the inside. So it'll be inside here as one solid piece. So if you don't want to do the Masterboard, you could just sew the fabric on the inside and then cut it and trim it. So I'll be doing that, but first I want to sew all of this up. I want to make sure that this is all down, but I would like to add some lace to this. So, because this is nice. Can you guys see the Masterboard okay? A FOMO. Yeah, it's FOMO, Doug. That's exactly right. Thank you. Cheryl says, where do you get the fabric pieces? Do you have them in your stash? I do not sew, so I guess I would have to go to a fabric store. I wouldn't. I mean, well, Walmart has some that you can get the fat quarters. They're pretty cheap. They're like $3 or something like that. But if you have any like Goodwills or recraft stores, um, anything like that, you can easily go. You can even look in your own closet, okay, for anything you haven't worn in a long time, and just cut up shirts. Um, I don't know if you'd find pants in this fabric, but usually shirts, are this thin. And I mean, I have thicker material as well. A lot of mine came from just shopping at a recraft store that's in our local area. And I just got a whole big bag of them for $2. But I'm also been known just to cut up shirts in dresses. Dresses are the best. So if you got a Goodwill or a Miracle Hill, I think it's Miracle Hill. Is it Miracle Hill? I think that's what it's called. I don't shop there because they're expensive. But yeah, they have fabrics. I mean, not fabrics, but clothing, just used clothes. That's the perfect place to really get some nice fabric patterns. You can cut around stains and stuff like that. And it's already been pre-worn, so the fabric is kind of not going to move and shrink anywhere. I would always wash it, bring it home and wash it. But then just use that. That's what I would do because sometimes fabric stores are kind of expensive. But I mean, you could get if you're making one for your daughter and you want something specific, then I would definitely go to a fabric store. But see, here's the bag I got for $2, and it had all of these fabric pieces in it. So not even sure how they got them all in here, but we'll put them all back. And then you can see how much of this fabric this bag holds. I think some of this was actually folded at the time, so but I'm just still shoving it in there. Putting all this away. See, this is almost all back in here already. I got this one. This red one that I got that's thicker, it wasn't in this bag. It was a separate piece I thought about using in here, but kind of wish I had. Because there's a few pieces here, but that's okay. But look, see, you can get a whole big bag like that of all these fabric strips for $2. Because baggies hold a lot. So if you ever want me to shop for you, just let me know. I can do that too. I can go shopping for you guys. I can fill those bags, and you guys know that they're $2. I can fill them up, and then all you have to do is pay shipping for me. Pay shipping, and I will send you off the bags. No problem. My local stores have those, and so if you need fabric, let me know. Guys, if you guys saw my tour of my room, you guys know how much fabric I have. Oh gosh, you guys are so funny. Oh, thank you. Cheryl says I have some pretty fabric pieces. What country do you live in? Oh, I didn't think you might be out of. I live in the United States. I'm South Carolina. Yeah, clothing is the best. When I was first getting started and I didn't want anything specific, that's exactly where I went, was my own closet and my husband's stuff. He had some really cool um, fabrics and stuff like that. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed tormenting him. Okay, so I got some laces here I'd like to put on. Sorry, I left my desk, but I was still talking, so you guys can still hear me. So I got these sample laces. What I do is I take lace that I have over there in the bin, and I create like a sample, and then I hang it on my bin over there so I could see it. So I can see what I have at a glance without having to dig. I have a lot more than this. This needs to be replenished. Um, this is just a few of them, but haven't done it for a while. Okay, I don't want this fuzzy stuff. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, I'm thinking just putting down some laces would, this is pretty. Oh, I got a cough. I'm so sorry. I got a cough, guys. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know if I want to put the lace down before I sew. Yeah, I do. I want to sew the laces on, I guess. I'm going to have to go grab me some more lace. I'm not happy with just this little bit of lace. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I could just put this right in the middle. What do you think of that? That's so pretty with everything hidden underneath. Okay, I'm just going to do that. I think I'm going to wait until after I sew, but that's pretty. Where do you live, Cheryl? Are you in the United States? I didn't think to ask whenever I offered to go shopping. I should have clarified. If you're in the United States, I will shop for you. Anything that you guys need or want, I will hunt it down. My husband just loves taking me shopping. Not at all. But okay, so I'm going to swing over here because I really love this lace. This is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to move the lace. Oh, thanks, Doug. I appreciate it. I'm going to swing over here, so you're going to look at the pretty laces. Here you guys go. Look at my pretty laces and chat among yourselves. I got to go sew this. And you're probably going to hear the sewing machine. I apologize. I couldn't bring my sewing machine over there. Let's see. Okay. Just got to move some stuff out of my way. You're going to hear the sewing machine. Like I said, I apologize. I apologize right now. I'm just going to go around the edges with it. You do not have to sew. I know, Cheryl, you said you don't sew, so you don't have to do this next step at all. You can easily just, you can even sew by hand if you could do that, but you don't have to. I'm just doing that because I like to sew. I'm making lots of noise. I do apologize. Oops, didn't go all the way down the bottom. There we go. Okay. Yep, that glue stick is not having a problem at all on my sewing machine. So I have a Brother sewing machine, if that makes a difference to anybody. But it's not making a difference at all on my sewing machine. So my sewing machine says it's okay. I'm not even sure you guys can hear me over me sewing, but if you can, there's other ways of binding this besides sewing. You could use, if you're not sewing, then use a thicker, stronger glue, okay? Use like the Fabri-Tac. You can use the PVA glue, watered down. That's always a good option. I should have said that at the beginning. Maybe I did say it at the beginning. I use the glue stick because I'm sewing. I'll try to be fast. Okay. I'm not even on the edge here. You'll see all my sewing blenders. Okay, my scissors. Let's see. Okay, I did the edges of it. I missed the edge there completely. That'll be okay because I'll be doing the inside. So I'm just going to go around a few of the pieces on the inside real quick. I apologize. I should have had this thought out. I shouldn't have to be doing it on camera. Okay. My equipment's also in my way, so that's not helpful. Okay, so I'm just doing a few pieces so I can show you what it looks like, and then I'll come back later and finish it out. Finish these two pieces right here. I want to do the whole front right here. I feel bad you guys are sitting there in lace. Hopefully you're having a good chat among yourselves. I'm missing out on that too because I can't see the chat. I'm missing it out. Oh, now I have that FOMO that my husband has. Oh no. Okay. This is good. Okay. This is good just to show you guys what it's going to look like. Okay, so what did I miss? Yes, I will show you the stitches up close. I will. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so these are, I'm going to stand up so you can see. Okay, so here's the stitches that I put all around the edge. Hopefully you guys can see that. Am I holding it up close enough? And then here's the stitches that I was doing around in each piece, not a peach. See, I went across here and did this one. And then I came down here and was doing this one. Okay, so I'll finish those out later. I don't need to sit here and finish those out right now. So, because it won't matter if you can see those on the inside or not. So you can see on the inside, the stitches on the inside, what they're going to look like when they're all done. It'll have all these stitches, but I'm going to cover up this on here. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this off the edge. Oops, got my fabric stuck. So I'll just stand up so I can make sure I'm in frame, you guys. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and trim this so that I can. I'm going to cut around the edge. Now this step is exactly what I would do if I was just doing one piece of solid fabric. I would have sewn around the edges just like this, and then I would cut off the excess. Okay, somehow this piece ended up stuck, so I sewed it together. There we go. Making a mess, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Now, if I was doing the TV magic thing, this would already be done and I would just come back and show you the finished product. But I'm live today, so you're going to see all the guts and glory of everything. I haven't done a journal live before. I'm not normally one who shows all my bloopers. I'm too embarrassed. Okay. So yeah, I might not be here Saturday night. That's what I was trying to say earlier, was Doug and I may be absent this Saturday, and we're planning on being here right now, but plans change, right? That's what happens. Plans change. And ours are kind of up in the air, so I don't know if we're going to be here or not. And I'm sure you guys are going to miss him. I miss him. But I'll be with him. I'll be with him Saturday night if I am missing. He's wanting to do a bike ride. That's what he's trying to plan, is to go for a motorcycle ride. Because the weather is going to be nice. And he's got to get out in his Harley. Oh, man, these scissors. These are my fabric scissors, so I don't know why it's not cutting. Okay, I'm just... where's my X-Acto knife? There it is. I'm just going to cut this. It's okay if I cut the cardboard or the packaging, as long as I do it above where I stitched. I don't know why I was having problems with my scissors, but an X-Acto knife works just as well, see? There we go. Okay. That looks pretty good. Right here needs trimmed up. Okay, now I'll look at chat and see what you guys said. If you said anything. Did you guys talk? Yes. Cheryl said she's cool. She has a sewing machine. She needs to dust it off. If you're doing fabric, I suggest you use a sewing machine. It is so much faster and easier to get these on. I got these bits. It's a lot faster to sew the fabric on with a sewing machine versus just gluing it down. Okay. I mean, a lot of my journals I've made with Fabri-Tac. A lot of people use like this kind of glue, this PVA natural. It says it's ideal for bookbinding and paper projects, but I don't like it. It's just me, but I don't like it at all. I feel like I don't like it at all. My daughter wants to chime in. Oh, she's so funny. You guys probably couldn't hear her, but I could hear her yelling at me. Okay, so this is going to wrap around my journal. I'm not sure why my paper is all of a sudden being wonky, but okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and put the inside on. Like I said, you'll be able to see the stitches whenever I'm done, but that's okay with me. So I'm just going to sew this, glue it down. I'm going to glue. I'm going to start on one edge and lay it down, and then come back. Do one side at a time. That's what I'm trying to say. Do one side at a time. You'd think I'd be better at this by now. I didn't even iron this. We're just going to slap it down here, guys. Slap it down. Wait, slap. I slapped. Where's my tool? Got this thing. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be for like screen printing or something, but it's going to help me get all these wrinkles out. Maybe I should have ironed. You might want to iron your fabrics first, Cheryl. Don't do like I do. Okay, I'm going to add some more glue down. I'm just going to pull it back to where it's glued, right about there. Down some more glue. Yeah, Oh, Lena says that would be fun to get out and ride. Yes, go have some fun. Don't tell Doug that. Don't tell him. Why are you encouraging that man? I'll be out on the bike all summer and won't be able to film. I won't be able to have any time with you. He'll monopolize all of my attention. And he'll blame you too. He'll say, well, Alina said to go do this. Your followers want you out here on the bike. That's what he's going to say. I can hear him saying it. You guys can hear him say it, right? And I'll be like, but I wanted my craft room. I needed my craft room. Okay, this is actually holding this fabric. This fabric's slightly thicker, so I was kind of getting worried about it. But it should hold it long enough for me to sew it. I will have to go back and sew, though, before I do the next step. But so you guys may have to bear with me as I sew this. I'm sorry. I don't have that TV magic where it can be just mysteriously done. Okay, I'm going to let that dry for just a second, and then I'm going to cut it out. It is slightly different fabric. This is slightly different than what I got here, but it'll be on the inside, so shouldn't matter. Okay. Alina, you are absolutely correct. Doug is definitely on that youth trip. He is definitely thinking about youthful endeavors and things that he doesn't want to miss in his life. And I agree. I do split my time. I'm not sure how wisely, but if Doug had his way, he would have my whole agenda planned. So I have to put my foot down sometimes and say, it's my time too. So sometimes I do. This X-Acto knife is so much easier than the scissors. I don't know why I didn't just get it out first. Look at this. It's cutting us like a breeze. See, look at all these new tips you guys are learning. Use an X-Acto knife. Told you would learn from my mistakes. That was nice. And cut this right here. Oh, you know what I did forget? I was meaning to add a closure, but that's okay. We'll just do something else for the closure. I meant to, if you're going to add a closure, I just got fabric in my mouth. Sorry. You might want to add, like, if you're going to add ribbon, you would add it before you put this cover down. So you would put it underneath that. You don't have to. You could also wait and just do it here on the inside. So like this piece, if you wanted to, if it was long enough, I got all these fabric pieces. You could put that on the inside and use it to close your book. Since I did not do that, I'll have to come up with my own closure. Have to come up with something else. Any suggestions? I could do a wraparound doily like closure. That might be interesting. I might do that. Yeah. Kind of liking that idea. Okay. Oops. Okay. What did I do wrong here? My blade may be getting dull. Nope. It was just one little hiccup. There we go. It wasn't. It was just me. Sorry if you guys can see my head. I should have brushed my hair before. It's so nice when I do lives. You guys can't see, or if I do videos, I mean, because you guys can't see if I brush my hair today or not. Okay. Got a little one right here. Ain't that nice? That's the thing about internet. If you're not doing the face, you can, there we go, got that. Then you can hide behind the camera. I need to hide behind my camera. Okay. Okay, almost done. Okay, almost done with that. Okay, I do need to swap out my blade from cut anymore. Let me get these fabric pieces. Okay, that's pretty. So let's test it out. I need to add some more papers to these. I got 2 signatures that I'm going to be using. I need to add some more pages to it. But okay, so it'll wrap around like this. And then this will be the closure, like that. That's pretty. And then this one, let's see, will be sewn in here. Like that. That'll be tucked in. That'll be pretty. This is nice. Kind of tall. It's taller than I had anticipated, but it fits inside perfectly. See my pages? I forgot to test the height of it, but it's perfect. Yeah, I like this a lot. And so I'll need to put that on after I finish sewing the bits and pieces. Okay, so let's set this on the side since I need to sew that. We'll come back to that and we'll work on the pages real quick so I can show you some of my pages. I've got 2 signatures, like I said, and I got some more papers here because these are kind of thin, not very thick. So I really want to add some more pages to it. So we got some tea stain paper. So we got 2 piles. There, two stacks. So got 1, 2. So I'll just fold them and put them on the stack. I better cap my glue. Oh, Lena says, I'm just saying, Charlie, I could do things over again. I would have fished. You would have gone fishing? Is that what you mean, fishing? I would have fished. I love fishing, but I haven't gone. I think I might have mentioned that. I haven't gone since my dad passed. So he enjoyed fishing. But so I'm just going to put these signatures together. Fished and camped more. The time was so inspiring to my creativity. How know enough from this old lady. I will take that advice because there's so much I still want to do, and I'll be starting, with my daughter graduating this year. We're kind of going to be starting a new era, a new chapter in our lives. So it'll be very interesting to see. Okay, so I got these. I think I have to trim these. I think these are too tall. Actually, no, those fit. Okay. I don't know. Should I trim on the edges? No, I like them framed. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. Okay, I'll do that one down here. I think I got an extra page, but that's okay. I think I'll do this one on the inside. All right, so now time to put them together. I don't want everything. Okay, so I have this. This is what I was saying. They're very my pieces are kind of thin and small, so all right. So I think right here we'll add one. Got to put that in there. I always try to take advice. May not always use it, but I try to take advice because I know I'm not there's so much living out there to do, right? Cheryl, do you go camping or fishing or any of that kind of stuff? Okay, and here. There's another one. Got 2 more to put in here, so I just will break this up. I'm just putting them in randomly. I'm not even really thinking about it too much, just throwing things in. Okay. There we go. So this signature is done. And I need to trim it. Need to trim all that up. Oops. Sorry about that. Moving everything out of my way. Okay, let's work on this signature. Kind of like this one on the outside, so I'm just going to pop that baby right there on the outside. I think that's cute. I've got this one. Very neutral pages, see? They don't really have a whole lot on them. So I tried to just pick things that were kind of just not, not going to have a lot of colors and stuff like that to them. Okay, I think I changed my mind. Wait, that one upside down. It's a horse and a zebra. Okay, there we go, like that. All right. So I missed what kind of journal Cheryl was making. She said fabric and for her daughter, but I think I missed what colors she was using. What colors did she say? I think I'm missing part of chat. Let me go see if I can. Oh, I forgot to put it on live chat. I'm so sorry. Wait, it's going to update. There we go. I think I was just seeing some Elena's comments. I think I got it now. I think. Yeah, I still missed where she said her color palette. I missed it. And, I was thinking about doing a question and answer video or, a live. So you guys can gear me up for that question and answer session. Because sometimes I don't know what or I don't know what I don't know. Something like that. Do I know? And I was thinking, okay, I need to snap this off here somehow. Yeah, so if you need information about making junk journals, I've been making junk journals for 8 or 9 years now. Something like that. So I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I've made a lot of them. And if you've watched any of my videos, mine are a little bit different than how a lot of people make theirs. I like interactive elements and things like that. Okay, I'm just gonna trim this up using this X-Acto. That made a weird noise. Okay. Sorry about that. I got stuck on myself. Okay, I'm gonna do the same to the top. Push things down. I don't want things to be too tall. Okay. Yeah, I should compile a list of all the questions that I've gotten over the years, and then there, now I have a nice, neat signature. Okay. Well, I'm not nice and neat. Look at me, I'm a mess. But my signature was nice and neat. Okay, I gotta trim off the bottom of this one. I make different types of journals too. So I don't just do I make folios, and I love making folios. And I do the photo albums. I make those as well. Doug and I are making one right now together for a trip that we took. I should show you guys on the next live. I should show you guys that journal, that photo album, because it's really pretty. Okay. Let's see. This one, I don't know why, but This one has a lot of excess pages in here. I think this outer page is just short. Maybe. I'm going to take it off. I may have to trim it down even further. Let me see. Nope. I do great until I come down to the bottom, man. You got a lot of scraps whenever you do this. Do you guys save your scraps? I don't know. Let me check the width. Yeah, that's the right width. Okay, got the right width on there. Now for height. Oh, and if you guys have any suggestions for scraps, oh my gosh, I got 4 or 5 bins of scraps, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Yep, these all line up. Got excess. So I'm trying to watch people's videos on what they did with their scraps. Like Corey Damon has, you know, her channel is creating with scraps. So she has a lot of scraps. I'm not real crazy about that sticking out right there at the bottom. So I'm going to trim that up some more. And, but a lot of hers were like, I don't want to use the word simple, but I don't seem to have the same kind of scraps that she does. If that makes sense. Like the same, okay, this is agitating me. This paper's too thin for that. I'm just going to take my scissors, trim that. There we go. Well, that doesn't work either. Something must be blocking that one sheet of paper. There we go. Okay, got it. All right, now I'm going to clean up real quick because I don't like working in a mess. I don't. Okay, I'm just going to take all of my things. There. It's fast when you use one of these. Very fast cleanup. Is that coffee dyed paper? Yes, these are coffee dyed paper sheets that I did. So these last ones are, all the ones that I've created are coffee dyed. I love, well, actually, they're not coffee, they're tea. I'm not a big fan of coffee dyed papers because I don't like the smell. So I do tea. And I bake them in my oven, and that's how I get this lovely, like almost purpley texture in there. Can you guys see it okay? Maybe I should hold it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the purple. That one didn't have purple. Let me see one. Okay, there. See how it has this purple bits in it? I love the purple bits. I think that is, and just this, I get this because I bake them in the oven. But yeah, so that one's not coffee day. See in this one too? I just love that, but, and if I bake them in the oven, I don't have to wait for summertime. I can do it anytime. In the summertime, I do a huge batch though in the summertime and lay them out by the pool and then on the concrete, and it all bakes nicely within an hour because you know it's hot here in the south. Oh, she's doing blue, black, tan, and cream. Okay. Those are lovely colors. I really like that combination. I was just thinking about that combination. That's very lovely. I'd love to see pictures. If you send me a picture, I would appreciate it. I like to see what other people make, you know? Not just the makers, you know, I like to see what everybody makes because, like I said, TV magic on some of those. So I'd like to see the raw version. Okay, so I broke down and bought this. This is a bookbinding thing off of Amazon is where I got this. And what you do is this thing over here on this side, on the left side, will punch the holes for my on my cover. And then this section, you put this slot in like that. And then you lay your pages inside here like so. And then you punch through the, well, actually, I got that wrong. Let me show you. You put your pages in. Then you put this thing in the inside like this. And then you punch your holes. Is that not nifty? I love this thing. I have spent so much money trying to find a good bookbinding thing. Let me show you. I have one in my drawer. I bought this kit that has like the flat panel, but it's hard to use when your books are concave like that. So this is actually harder for me to use. I couldn't get this thing to line up to bind my books at all. So I broke down and bought this thing. It's a great investment if you are a journal maker and you make lots of journals. Yeah, so this is one of the, I was reading chat. I'm sorry. I was quiet because I was reading the chat right there. So I love using this thing because it does, beautifully. I'm not sure what stitch I'm going to be using. I'm thinking I'll probably just do the 3 pamphlet stitch because it's easy and simple. So after I've sewed this, after I get done sewing this, I will lay this. Let's see if I make sure I'm in frame. I don't want to miss this. I'll lay this exactly where I'm going to put my signature. Okay, so let me test it. Nope, in a little bit. Yeah, right about there. So kind of like on this red line right here. I'll make sure that the red line is lined up to a hole. See, it's lined up to that hole. And I will lay this right there. And I will push it really tight. And then I will punch the holes. And I kind of will remember, or I'll put a little mark so that I punch the exact holes over here. Okay, I can't do that yet because I haven't sewn on this yet. But then I will just move it over and do the same things because I only have 2 signatures. So I'm still working on this. I still need to put in the lace bits. So I'm not sure, what time is it? Okay, so it's 4:30. I'm not sure what time I got started. Anyways, so if I sew this, I could probably have this done in an hour, but I need to sew on here. So I'm not sure if you guys want to stick around while I sew, or would you rather I just showed you next time? We could work on another fabric masterboard so I can show you how to do another fabric cover. This goes this way and this goes this way. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of sewing left to do because I need to go over all of it. Hi, Carol. Since Carol just popped in, I guess it's okay if I just do another one. So I will put this in the side because I need to sew that. So I apologize. And I will, where's my lace? Here's my lace. I'm going to put that over top so that I remember to add this lace to it. Isn't that cute? Carol, I have yours right here. See, I want to show you that I have yours. Okay, so I will work on another one. Let me grab some packaging. I have it. I just have to climb up here. So if you hear a big thump, it's me falling. I have a bunch of packaging. Nope, I'm not going to fall today. Okay. See, I have packaging. And I thought I had some over here as well. Nope, I just have those. Well, I might have more, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. I see it. I do have more packaging. Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm climbing again, so don't let me fall. Here we go. I didn't fall, guys. I'm fine. Okay. All right. Hang on one second. I want to make sure that my iPad's not going to go dead stop. I'm grabbing my charger. There we go. I know I probably sounded garbled there for a second. Okay, what does this one go to? Okay, not using that. I'm just going to charge my iPad. I apologize. Oops. There we go. But my iPad won't. So, how are you guys doing today? Oh. I didn't fall. I didn't fall. Okay, I didn't fall, honey. What is the binding kit called? Oh, let me see what that's called. The book binding. This one. Who said that? Somebody said that. Let me look it up real quick because I want to tell you what it's called. So I ordered it off of Amazon, so I can easily go look at my orders. And it'll take me just 1 second. And I'm already there. Just need to search it up. And it is called, here, nope, that's an old one. There it is. It's called a book binding punching cradle set. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it on Amazon. Okay, it's by New Ellie. Bookbinding punching cradle set. That's what it's called. And it comes with an awl too. Comes with a cool awl, and you can see the instructions here, just like what I was saying about how it binds together. Now, some people were saying that their edges were rough over here on the edges. Mine are not. Mine are not. See right here. Mine are rough because of where I jabbed my awl in. And down here is a little bit rough inside, but again, it's because of where I jab my awl. I'm not easy on my equipment, but I'm not sure it actually has a name. It's by New ELE, and it's just called a bookbinding punching cradle set. What a name. I'll link it after the video. I'll link it. So if you come back, I will have it linked in here. No, Carol, really? Oh, good. I'm glad you found it. I should have looked at chat instead of just chattering on. Yeah, I love I love this. I got it in, when did I order that? It says I ordered it last November, so I haven't even been using it that long. Carol, you need to tell your son to make me some. I would love to have some bookbinding things because that's what I was saying, the ease of having these. Oh, I have leather. No, I have pleather. I have pleather, that fake stuff. I don't actually have the leather. I should have some leather, but I don't. Okay, so I got these packaging. Some are bigger than others. Some are just pieces. So let's see which. I don't have the signatures, so you'll have to bear with me if I make the signatures too. We'll just make some. This one's a bit big. This one's I've been using for other things. I like this size. Let's make this one. Oh, I like this size too. This is big. What do you think about making a big one? Would you guys be up for that? I'm up for it. So this one's already got a crease in it, so I may use the crease. This stuff is very forgiving, so this one's tall. Okay, so I learned some tips. Use an X-Acto knife, right? I'm going to save that. I know it's weird, but I'm going to save that. Let's see if I can get the sticker off. I would love to see them, Carol. You can shoot me a picture. I'd love to see your leather covers whenever you're done. Okay, I'm getting the sticker off just to make my life easier. And my address, which is cut off, but you know, I should list my address more. That way you guys can send me goodies. Okay. Oh, that sounded so needy. I have plenty of goodies, guys. I just like receiving, you know, stuff in the mail. I miss the days of letter writing and getting stickers in the mail and things of that nature. Do you guys miss those times? Okay, this is pretty big. I'm not even going to cut it down. I'll just use my big pages or something like that. Make a tall journal. I could make a tall journal. I brought over my bag, and let's see. See, I got my boho bag. This is my boho bag. I'm going to start putting all of my boho scraps in here so that I can create a boho journal. I don't have a whole lot of boho scraps right now, but okay. So I'm just going to throw out some fabric pieces that I got. Got some roses. Some more of that. These are pretty. Let's see. We've got some white here. We should definitely add some white, some green. That all works. Oh, we got this lovely fabric. These are all just my scraps. Oh, I got some lovely silky pink. We should add that. Does that look like enough? I don't know if that's enough or not. Let me see if I have anything in this little scrap baggie. No, I don't like anything in there either. What do you guys think of these? Do you think I got enough here? I don't know. This is a pretty big cover. I could always cut the cover down, but I just want to make sure whenever I have enough. I'm going to grab some more. So bear with me as I grab just a few more pieces because I have lots of pieces. Let me see. Okay, sorry, I'm out of context here. Yes, I got some more fabric right there. And oops, almost got it. Got another piece right here. Yeah, those are lovely, aren't they? And that one. Okay. Oh, I'm getting all excited about this one. It's kind of a spring look, right? Okay, sit down, sit down. Old Denim makes some fantastic journals, though. I mean, just I have denim, and I'm kind of waiting to use it. But like I was saying earlier, you don't have to sew. You could just glue it down and put some lace around the edges where you would normally sew. Okay, and it would cover everything. So I might not sew this one. I might not sew it. I don't know. I might sew it. I kind of like to sew. All right, these are lovely. We'll start with just a couple pieces here. I learned from last time. Okay. Grab my fabric scissors. Oh, I love this. I can go slightly bigger pieces with this one. Ooh, you know what would be really funny if I did this as a blind challenge? I just close my eyes and put it someplace. What do you guys think? Would that work? I can hear it, so I know I could definitely. I'm not doing that. My eyes aren't closed, guys, but I'm just saying I could do a blind challenge sometime. Ooh, we should blindfold Doug on Saturday night during one of the lives. Oh, that would be so fun. I should blindfold him, give him some supplies, and oh, that would be fun for us, wouldn't it? I'm not sure it would be fun for him, but it would definitely be fun for me watching him go at it. And he was trying to be such a perfectionist last time, so oh gosh. Yeah, if you're not sewing, then I suggest you just use the Fabri-Tac to put your fabric on. And you have to be careful when you're using your Fabri-Tac for fabrics like this one because it will show through. So, yeah, you have. Oops, I stuck myself to my own glue. So you have to be careful if you're using Fabri-Tac for that reason. That's why a lot of people use the PVA glue, is because it doesn't show through on your fabric. I just don't like it. I don't like anything it does. Ooh. Alina, you're going to try this weekend? Yep. I want to see yours too. You got to shoot me a picture. So I know you guys have my phone number, so you can always just text me a picture. And if you don't have my phone number, you can ask for it. I will give it to you. Like I said, I'm in. Oh, I didn't say that here. Anyways, I shot a video yesterday that'll come out Thursday, or maybe Friday. I don't know. Is it better for you guys to watch videos on Thursdays or Fridays? I don't know which day is better for my video, but either way, it'll be a Thursday or Friday. And I was saying in that video, oh no, I've lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was saying. I got so caught up in saying something I didn't. I was saying that it's going to not come to me. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's gone. Whatever I was saying. You guys can't even help me because you probably don't have a clue what I was talking about, right? Oh, oh my goodness. I have thyroid brain, okay? Let me just say that. Somebody's texting me. Oh, that's Carol. Hi, Carol. Okay. And oh, I'm glad you thought so. Am I pronouncing your name Evan? Evan. I'm glad you thought that was useful. I was saying I should run a Q&A where we sit here and I get a panel of all of you lovely ladies and we answer anybody that's new because usually Aurora's in here and she's new to junk journaling too. Oh, these are lovely. I'm going to get sidetracked. Wait. So I was thinking about having a Q&A with a bunch of junk journalers who have a little bit more experience than other junk journalers. That's the only difference, just a little bit more experience. And then we sit in here and answer questions. We can answer it by chat and everything, and I'll read them out loud. And yeah, I was thinking that would be really useful. So if you want to be a person who signs up for that, let me know. And I will put together something. Oh, that's what I was getting ready to say. Oh, I am so distracted today. I was going to say something about Friday night and everybody coming together for answering questions. And that's all I got because I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh, and I was looking at Carol's pictures. Let me finish looking at Carol's pictures. She sent me some pictures here. Ooh, do you mind if I show these, Carol? I won't show them. I just realized my phone was on screen. I'm so sorry. Oh, these are lovely. They're so cute. Did you do that? Did you make those? I wouldn't even know how to start making those. I love the bear. I just had a dream about a black bear. That is so cool. Oh, okay. She says I can share them. So I'm going to hold my phone up so you guys can see these, okay? Let me turn it so you guys can see. Is that not so cute? No, wait. Is that not so cute? I'd use a double negative. Is that not cute? That's so cute. That's what I mean to say. That is so cute. Okay, let me show you the next ones. Look at that. She's so talented. What is that on there? Is that like beads? What is this right here? How did you get that on there? That's adorable. And then look at the bear, guys. I love that. Do you see? Oh, do you stitch them too? Oh, you're much better at me than stitching. My stitches look horrible compared to yours. Oh, look at that around the bear. Wait, I think the next picture has a better close. Look at the bear and look at all that detail with that leaf work. Oh, Carol, that's just beautiful. Oh, let me turn my phone this way so you can see the whole thing. What do you guys think of that? Is that not gorgeous? Oh, I love that. Thank you for sharing. Leather tools and you leather carved it? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so pretty. That was so lovely. I love that. Thank you for sharing with us. Do you sell these? Is this something that you sell? Or is that just for your personal use? Those are so pretty, guys. I'm not that talented. But we all have different talents, but that was nice. Okay, I'm back to putting this down there and forgetting everything I was saying. So we'll start over. So yeah, we could have Carol be our resident expert on leather making. Oh, that was so pretty. Okay, put this down. I love this fabric. I bought this for Karen's journal when I made a journal for Karen, and I had so much left over. I was so thankful I did because I just love this fabric. I got it at where did I get that? Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby sometimes has fantastic sales on fabric. Fantastic. Okay, this is looking lovely. I'm enjoying making these. I didn't know I could do this, so we learn together. We're learning together. Okay, where's some of my other fabrics? Here they go. And grab this. Where are you going to sell them at? Are you going to do like an online thing, or are you going to sell them in a shop? I know, like Denise, she doesn't sell hers online. Well, she has a consignment thing with another lady, but otherwise she just sells hers in a store. She has a physical shop. That's what I'm trying to say. She has a physical shop. So do you have a physical shop too, or are you going to... I'm making these square. I don't know why. Wait, this one's long, so I would like to do a physical shop sometime. I have never done one, and I'd like to try and excuse me, I'm all out of breath. But I'd like to try doing a physical shop, but it just seems like such a lot of work to try and pack up, and you have to do the display cases. And am I still in frame? Hopefully you guys can see. Do I need to zoom in? She says, on my YouTube and at shows, and I will be putting them in shops around Alberta. Oh, yeah, I should link your channel real quick. Let me see if I can link your channel so they can go check it out. I wasn't sure if they do like down here they do consignment shops, then you can drop off your products and they sell it for you and you give them a commission. I didn't know if you guys had that in Canada or not. I have to go find my own channel. Okay, here's my own channel. Let me, I need to go. Okay, I'm just going to link Carol's channel real quick. Give her some love, guys. Okay, go back here. I'm glad I figured out how to link you guys. Okay, hopefully you guys got that and you guys can check out Carol's stuff. And she says, yes, they do that here too, but would prefer to sell wholesale. You're very welcome. I will gladly share your channel if anybody has a channel. Evan, do you have a channel that you want me to link to? Or Cheryl? Cheryl's still here too. Cheryl, do you have a channel? I will gladly link to you guys. Just let me know. And don't forget to give me some likes and some loves. I always forget to ask for those, and I know it's a bad habit. I'm trying to get into the habit of remembering to ask you guys to do the likes and shares and all that. All that kind of, oops, where's my piece? Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm loving these Masterboards. These are so, I like these better than I do the paper Masterboards. Maybe it's the colors I'm using, but let's see. Cheryl says, no, I do not have a channel, but she's keeping her brain active by learning from others. Oh, don't we? I know. Keeping our brains, I don't need that problem. My brain is active all the time. I have the opposite problem. I have trouble getting my brain to stop. But this keeps my hands busy. So that's what I would say. It's got my hands busy. And I'm not sure if you guys heard me say this, but I'm using the glue stick because I sew. So that's why I'm using the glue stick versus anything else. Because I sew around all of the edges. This is working, going from one piece and one piece. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more done. Getting it done a little bit faster. But I will post on the community post, or I'll share it on my next live when I get these all sewed and put together, and then you guys can see the finished product, because I really want you to see what I'm making. Or maybe after I get this sewed, I'll just wait and come back on the next live to show you how to do the bookbinding. That's a better idea and smarter. Yes, smarter. Smarter, not harder, my husband would say. Let's add some of this pretty pink. He's still lurking. I know he is. He's just going to pop in here and there. Likes to surprise me. Normally I can tear my fabrics, but some of this fabric I can't tear. Guess it's not cotton. Probably only of course that's not cotton. It's silk, but only the cotton I can rip through very easily. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today while I'm making these. I wasn't sure if I'll be able to do my Saturday Night Live with Doug, and so this is my way of coming on and spending some time with you guys. Oh, I'm gonna be on my third glue stick. Let's see if I can just put a little bit down. There we go. Just need it to hold until I get to the sewing machine. No, I'm going to have to pop open that third one. I'll just be a little bit more easy with it. Sorry about the noise. It is a good idea, but I keep my glue stick keeps I'm having to use a lot of this glue stick, that's for sure. So let's see, but I'm enjoying this. Okay, I got some green. Let's add some of this pretty green. I don't know why I have not thought about using fabric. I won't be able to tear that either. For masterboards. I mean, it doesn't have to be on the cover either. You could use this for the inside of your journals just as easily, right? Or your folios, whatever you're making. Let's see. Let's do kind of a narrow piece here. I think I want that right there on the edge. I also, whenever I make my journals, I always think about the texture. I'm a texture girl, so I want to know how it feels. Oh, okay, I'm all stuck to myself. I want to know that a journal feels good whenever you're touching it. I want it to, your hands to be very, no, that's not going to fit there. Okay, let's try another piece. Yeah, so I want your hands to feel like they're having a journey, I guess, with your or having a relationship with the journal, so you feel good whenever you're touching your journal. So I always think about that whenever I'm making my journals, is how does this feel in my hands? Am I on screen? Let me have a check. I'm slightly on screen. Okay, I messed up right there a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to put some glue down there, or some lace. I'm going to put lace on the outside of this. So, okay. And look at all these lovely scraps I'm going to have to play with. I will have lovely scraps to play with when I'm done. I'm thinking about just running a thing up the seam here. What do you guys think? Piece of lace or something up the middle like this? Something like that for the... Thinking that's nice. Something like that. I think ahead. No, I don't. I don't think ahead at all. But catch back up in chat. It says, I am still using a glue stick from when my daughters were in grade school. They are 20s. Yeah, I have a lot. I homeschool, so I have a lot of glue sticks, and I had to go and purchase more. So that's funny, though. That's really funny. Let's see, what else do I need? This one. Am I already? No, I missed some things, I think. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. I forgot to put the pink one over here on this side. I knew I was missing one. You guys didn't tell me. You were supposed to tell me that I didn't match that pink one up. I moved ahead and forgot. Here we go. Got ahead of myself there. Just going to straighten this up and use it. It's really crooked. There we go. Okay. So, little patchy piece right here. Oops. Where'd that come from? Don't know. Yeah, I'm like, oops, there we go. Glue that down. What was your favorite glue stick? I like these purple disappearing ones. They're my favorite. I can see for a minute where my glue is sitting, which is helpful. Ooh, I forgot about this pretty one. We got to put this in here. This also would be lovely in the middle. Ooh, should it be that or the lace? No, I don't know. I have enough of this to be right in the middle. Okay, it's upside down. I gotta fix that visually. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm thinking about just using that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I use Yoo-Hoo. I had Yoo-Hoo, and then I can't find it locally. I have to actually order it. So I don't know. You guys tell me, which one should I use? That one or the lace piece? And I will do it. So I'll wait for now until I hear back from you guys and tell me. Tell me which one you like. I'm going to use this bird one. Oh, okay. Lace. One likes the flowers. Okay, so looks like the lace won out. The majority won on that one with the lace. So I'll just put the flowers elsewhere. I do like the lace too. It was a kind of a toss-up. Oh, Cheryl's leaving? Wait a minute. Let me see what she said. Cheryl says, I have to go for now. It was a pleasure learning from you and chatting. Come back anytime, okay? And if you can, send me an email and I will let you know when I'm online because YouTube sometimes does not let you know whenever I'm on. If you want to come back, that is, and hang out and chat with me. I don't spam or anything like that. I would just send you a text whenever or an email whenever I'm popping on. That's all. Okay, put that down there. Now I got this big birdie. I like that big bird. Big bird. Oh, now that reminded me of Sesame Street. That big bird. Nope, I already put it over there. Can't do that twice. You know, I haven't watched cartoons in forever. That was one of my favorite things when my kids were little was that I got to watch cartoons as well. My husband and I would watch Dora no, it wasn't Dora. It was Doc McStuffins. Doc McStuffins. Even when my daughter fell asleep, we would still continue to watch Doc McStuffins. I don't know why. It wasn't like, so I kind of miss that. Oh, that's too thin. I can see right through that one. So that one's too thin. Forget that one. All right, so I think I can go back to, I've used them all. So I can go back and start filling in other areas now. So I have some more of this. So do you guys still watch cartoons? When I was a kid, Jetsons was my favorite. I love Jetsons. Okay. Got to be careful now, making sure I cut these so that they fit in the space of here. Oops. Okay. Like this one. Oh, wait, there's this one. Like I tested that. Why didn't that fit? There we go. Sorry about that. I should move that so you guys can see. That pink does not want to stay down very well. And I think I'll put that there. Oh, I love this. This is going to look so pretty. I think I'm doing better on this one. What do you guys think? Oh, that's too close. There's not bad. I think it'll work right here. Grab some of this off here. You guys are all learning from my mistakes. Isn't that cool? That's how we roll. We learn from we learn from each other. Oh gosh, I'm getting all gluey. Have lots of glue sticks around. That's my tip for the day. Lots of glue sticks. So if Doug, if you're still watching, honey, bring me home some glue sticks. All right. Let's see, what else do we got? I like this white, so I'm going to use some more of this white. Oh, Evan likes Scooby-Doo. Evan, did you have a channel? I could link your channel. Oh, is it that time already that you're going to be late? Have I been on that long? You guys, I just sit here and chat with you and I don't even pay attention to the time. I'll try to finish this one up then. He's going to be on his way in soon. Well, he said he's going to be late. That's what he said. So that tells me I have some extra time. But still, I'd rather hang out with you all. I was having a good time. So who likes Scooby-Doo? Oh, Evan likes Scooby-Doo. Am I saying that right, Evan? Is that your name? Because I am starting a cheat sheet so I can keep track of everybody's names, because, you know, I'm pretty bad at it, remembering who's who. Oh, I just need a small piece of this and put it right there. Yeah. I mean, I know Carol, because my quiet corner, because I got plenty of time, babe. All right. He says I have plenty of time. My mic may go out. If my mic goes out, guys, let me know and I'll take it off so you guys can hear me. Because I have been on for just a bit now. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm proud of myself. Can you tell us? Oh, I forgot to use this one. I want to use this pretty. I'm not going to use it in the middle, so we will add a bit of this pretty. I think I'll put it right here. It's already my time zone. It's already 5 o'clock. Not sure what time zone everybody else is in. So, okay. I'm just going to take off a little this back piece. I could leave that on there. It don't matter. I can leave it right there. I was thinking I would take it off because of where I put the lace, but it can be a little bit more there. Oh, gosh. I am getting all gluey. Okay, so over here on this side, I also need a piece. Making sure it's going to fit. Yeah, that'll fit. There we go. This part will be covered up by the lace, but ooh, I like, you know, you guys answering me about what I should use. Sometimes you guys can see it a little bit better than I can. There we go. I don't know why I forgot to use that. All right, so I just got a couple zones. I like this. I'm going to use a piece of this one. Might as well go ahead and fill it in so that whenever I put the lace on, that making sure it's not see-through. Making sure. Audrey. Okay, I'm sorry. I will try to remember that. I'm going to write it down, okay? You can see me, I'm reaching. I'm going to grab a piece of paper and I'm going to write it down. So at Evan, hope it was Evan A-N. Let me rewrite that. I'm just gonna E-V-A-N, and I broke my pencil. And match. So I'm trying to read. My font on my computer is really small. Is Audrey. There. See? I got it. So that will help me to remember to call you Audrey from now on whenever you come in. I'm going to keep a cheat sheet next to my desk so that whenever we do lives, I can always know who is there. And this way also I can remember to give you guys shout outs and stuff like that. All right. And keep an eye out for my community posts too, because I'm going to be doing some sign up things for napkin exchanges and Happy Mail and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for on my community post for anything like that you may want to participate in. We just did an ATC exchange. Oh, I had such a good time doing that. It was a very freeing experience. I'd never done one before, so it was my first time doing one. So thank you, Alina, for doing that with me, and Carol. Both of those ladies, lovely ladies, joined me in that. Now, poor Tammy, I don't know if she'll want me to tell you, but she had some difficulties with hers. And yeah. But, you know, that's what happens as artists. Sometimes we end up not liking our own artwork. She's laughing at me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look, this is what keeps happening. This is a great way to pick up all the stray fabric. They're all stuck to myself. I'm stuck to me. Okay, I got a couple more places straight down the middle, so I have a little bit of this left. There we go. Not going to save that bit. I'm such a hoarder when it comes to most stuff, but I'm not going to save that little tiny bit. Okay. Here we go. I'm usually live on Saturday nights with my husband. We do a thing on Saturday nights. And then, oh, that's way too big. Oh, there it is. I'm like, wait a minute. Grab the wrong piece. And then I usually try to do a live on Thursday or Tuesday for just myself, by myself. And then I usually have a video that comes out on Thursday or Friday. Oh, that's what I was asking. Did anybody answer about that? What day was better, Thursday or Friday, to watch videos? YouTube tells me what day is usually for viewing purposes, what days people come on, but I think it lies. I think it lies to me all the time. I'm like, I don't believe you. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to ask those in chat to tell me what day is better for them to view videos. I watch videos on the weekends. That's whenever I get my things in, is on the weekends. What else do I need? Oh, it would be nice to put a little bit of this right there. I'll just pop a little, well, kind of like this. I think I'm going to add a little bit more of that. Let me see. I have it sitting over here. Where did I put it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me grab my fabrics back out. I know I had it sitting here. Did I already use it already? Oh, I did. I already used that. Okay. Well, we will use something else. I didn't realize I'd already added that. And I already used that. So what else do we have? We're going to go back to this. I don't need much of it, just one little tiny piece. So there we go. I'm such a chatterbox today. I tell you, I didn't think I was going to be. I was like, oh no, what am I going to talk about? I'm just going to sit quietly all day. But you guys have kind of inspired me to talk and chit chat a little bit. Because you guys are so lovely. Oh, you guys aren't answering me. I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I'm not ignoring you. It says, Thursdays for you. No wonder you need glue all the time. Oh no, I meant my community post on my YouTube channel. If you scroll all the way to the right, it says posts, and it's a community post from me that I try to post on. So it's just right here on YouTube. It's not anywhere else. I do have a Facebook post, but I don't post on there very often. And it's just my channel name, Charlene Studio 21. Doug's yelling at me about my glue. Let's see. Carol says Thursdays. Lena says Thursdays. Evan says any day is fine for me. The time is the issue. Okay, so what? Normally I'm picking my son up for school now, so I would not be on. Oh, I would normally come on later, but you know, I have a husband that demands attention. So if you guys don't mind hearing from him, I can come on later. That works for y'all. I don't know. All right, so we did the outside. What should we do on the inside? I need to trim this. I am loving the look of this. I'll show you again before I put this away. Let me trim. I'm going to trim this up. I normally pick this hour because later on, a lot of the I noticed that a lot of people do lives in the afternoon, late afternoon or evening hours. So I thought if I came on earlier, then I wouldn't interfere with other people that are trying to do lives. I didn't want people to think I'm trying to steal their time slot or something like that, you know. Of course, I'm not, because it's not like I was deliberately trying to steal their time slot, but I did try to pick one that there wasn't a whole lot of people online. You guys are so nice, though. I didn't mean to be on so long today. Okay. Yes. Use an X-Acto, okay? If you learned anything today, use this X-Acto knife to trim this fabric. So much easier. You don't even have to trim it, really. You could make it go longer fabric if you was using like a fluffier fabric on the edges. But because of it's a Masterboard thing concept, I think I have to trim it. Okay. Almost done. Almost there, guys. Just got this wee little bit right here. Okay, that works so well. That was so much easier. There we have it. I know it's not sewn in yet, but what you guys talking about? I missed it. Oh well. Okay, so they're in mountain time. I have no idea. I'm horrible with the times. Oh my gosh. And then daylight savings time's coming up, right? That'll make me grumpy. I get grumpy. Like that's my grumpy time. I can never. It takes me weeks to get my rhythm back. I can't sleep, or I sleep at the wrong times. And, it's horrible. And like I said, I'm grumpy. It does make me grumpy. All right, so this is my. I don't know what I should do on the inside. Should I just use plain, or kind of nice to repeat this on the inside, but I don't know. So this is going to be covered with lace. So I'm going to try to picture it. These pieces aren't sewed down, but so it looked like that. It's pretty big. This is going to be a pretty big journal. You guys, maybe I don't have anything for this one yet, like papers picked out or anything like that. And I have to pick out the inside, but this would be kind of neat to do online with you guys. I'll sew it and then you guys can help me decorate it. Because it's big. Because look at this. It takes up my whole mat. It's 12 inches tall. And let me see, rotate it. and 9 inches wide. Not sure who wants a journal that big, but it's kind of fun. I mean, Masterboards typically gets cut down, right, and used into different journals. So I could, since it's 12 inches tall, I could do 6 inches. I could cut it in half, is what I'm thinking. Then it would be 6 inches tall, but it would still be 9 inches wide. That's a weird journal, unless I did them this way. Ooh, I could have a top open journal. That's cool. Oh, look. This is how my brain works. Can you see? It never stops. I told you. My brain never stops. But I'm thinking now it could be a top open journal. And then I can use this as an art journal. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm crazy, right? I don't know. Anyway, we'll come back later and finish this out because this is, let me see the back. It would look like that. Do I need to stand? I'm going to stand up so you guys can see it better. I'll give you a very big close-up of all these beautiful fabrics. Oh, I just love this. Okay, and then this side. Yeah, I'm thinking an art journal. I mean, it's big enough for one. It's big enough for all the watercolor papers that we normally get. I think it's lovely. I don't actually own one. That would be kind of fun to actually own one of my own journals. I think so. I don't know. Oh, let me show you. You know the ATC I'm doing with Sandra, Alina. I wanted to show you the one I was going to send to her. I know you're not doing hers, but I wanted to show you the one I did for her. So I created this one for her ATC exchange. So I'll be sending this out to her so that she can give it to somebody else. But I wanted to show you because you're not a part of that. So I wanted to show it to you. So whenever she does hers, this will be mine to her. Well, it won't be to her. She gives it to somebody else. But anyway, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's beads. I sewed beads onto my paper. You guys see the beads? So anyways, I wanted to share that with you. Since you were on here, I wanted you to see it. Oh, thank you. I started that one before I started the one with ours, and I actually enjoyed ours so much more. Because I like being able to pick, have the freedom to pick what mattered to us, right? So I enjoyed that. I think that'll probably be the last one I do with on Sandra's channel because I really did like having freedom on ATCs. It was just an open art ACC. You could do whatever was inspiring to you. And with Sandra's, she gave me the 3 elements that I had to use, which is good too. I mean, it was good too, but I won't say it wasn't. It was just it kind of, my creativity got blocked. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, that's all I was saying. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you guys liked it. I just wanted to show her because, she might not be able to see it later. So, okay. So I have gone through 2.5 glue sticks. I don't think there's that much left in that one. So 2.5 glue sticks, guys. So be prepared if you're making these fabric masterboards. And like I said, you can use other glue if you're not sewing. But if you're sewing, since some of you don't sew very often, try not to use thick glue in your sewing machines. It will mess up your needles. So I'll try to lay that back down. Can you guys see the masterboard okay? I know I moved it. Yeah, the freedom of the artist's choice. Yes, thank you, Alina. You said that beautifully. Freedom of the artist's choice. Because it just comes from inside of me. My art does. So sometimes others telling me what to make is hard for me. You get Teflon needles. Are those better, Carol? I don't know. Do you know I've had my sewing machine now for 5 years and I've never changed the needle? Not once. I use it for everything and I've never once changed the needle. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write it down on my piece of paper, my thing. I'm going to look up Teflon needles. Thank you. You guys see my hair again? You know I didn't brush it, right? Okay. See, I wrote it down so you can see that I wrote it down, Teflon needles, so that I need to go check that out. I don't know what Teflon is. Is that like the type of metal or something? Or is that like plastic? You said that you can get the feet too. So I don't know. Is Teflon like an why is my pencil acting up? I'm gonna grab me a different one. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, I'm rough on my sewing machine. I'm sorry. It's been so good to me. So it's a coating. Teflon is a coating. Okay, and it's non-stick. Okay. Can you get that on Amazon? Or do I have to go to a store for that? I will try to find it though, because that would save me. If I could use other glue, I wouldn't have to go through 3 glue sticks. Then my husband wouldn't grouch at me. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Audrey. So everybody's gonna make fabric masterboards this weekend. Yay! Okay, she didn't say this weekend. I know. I just threw that in there, but and grab my email, guys, and send them to me. Oh, Helena breaks the needles. I have yet to break a needle, and I've yet to actually sew my finger, which is amazing. But you think I would probably? I'm kind of rough on mine. But yeah, so I can shoot my email. Let me see. I'm gonna type it into chat. Okay. And okay, there is my email, and then you can email me, and then if you want my phone number, I'll give that out in the email. Ooh, Carol, who do you get to do a live with? And I got invited to do an art and junk journal retreat in April. So I'll be joining that, and I have to get prepared for that. Is somebody gonna like interview you or something? Because I should have wrote it down on the paper. I can write it down on the paper. I should have done that. I didn't actually have to type it into chat, but that's okay. That works too, right? So this came out lovely. Let me see if I can. Where did I put the other one? Here's the other one. In case you guys missed the first one. I think everybody was here for the first one too, but just in case. So, and that was my first one, which I think is upside down. I guess it doesn't matter. Right side up. And it's a lot smaller. You can see the size difference. Oh, when is it? When is it, Carol? I'm going to write it down. Look, I'm going to get my paper back out. I don't want to miss it. Carol. And it was with I can't read it. Hazel and AKA Designs. Okay, 7 Eastern tomorrow. 7 Eastern. Is that? Oh, you guys can't even see that. I'm writing in pencil. Let me switch to a pen. That's supposed to be a 7. 7. 5 Mountain. Or 7 Eastern. And it's with Hazel. I know you said Hazel, but that's all I got. Hazel. Hazel. And Annika Designs. I'm hoping I'm writing this down right. Because I would love to come watch. A heart-to-heart interview. Okay. Hopefully I wrote that down right. You didn't capitalize your A, but otherwise. Everybody, go to Hazel Annika Designs. Tomorrow at 5 Mountain, 7 Eastern. Oh, see, I can read it on my phone. I should have just brought up my phone. My laptop screen is so small and so tiny, I can't even see chat. It's horrible. Okay, so I'm going to look up that right after I get off here. And so that I can, is she got it scheduled? So we'll come watch you and support you. So you know I'll be there. Is it going to be live? I didn't ask if it was live. Oh, it's scheduled? Oh, great. So it is live. Okay. So I will go. Let me see if I can find it right now, guys. And that way I can link to it. Let's see. Hazel. Okay. Found her channel. And the live heart to heart with Carol. There it is. It's coming. Let me grab the. I'm going to grab that link right now, guys. So I'm put it in chat. I'm so glad I learned how to do this. Okay, here we go. Back in the chat with you. Yeah, there you go. I got it linked. Woo! Oh, and I should have went ahead and I'm gonna put notifications on right now. So I turned the notifications on. So yep, live in 25 hours it says. Real conversations with real people. Cool. Okay. So I got that scheduled. I don't often get my notifications. I don't even know why I bother signing up for notifications because I never get them. Do you guys have trouble with yours? That's why I thought, if you guys want, I will create an email list and send out an email every time I try to go live. Because I don't get my YouTube notifications. Oh, you're welcome, Audrey. Sometimes I'm tech challenged as well. Actually, I can figure out my tech. I just sometimes have tech issues. Usually only when Doug's around. I don't know how that is, but yeah, when my husband's around, I always have tech issues. I do think I will put lace on this, guys. I'm sitting here looking at this, and I think I'm going to put lace on this one because I just think it needs it. So I'll be putting lace on this before I sew it. So just letting you know so that when next time we come back and we're going to create this one together, and I'm going to have lace on it and it's all going to be sewn together. Okay. I won't do the inside. But I will do the sewing on the outside. So I hope you guys have a blessed day and enjoy the rest of your evening. But I enjoy hanging out with y'all. Thank you guys so much for coming by. It means a lot to me to have you guys here. But I will see you guys later. Hopefully Saturday night, but not guaranteed, but hopefully Saturday night. And my video will come out Thursday. So catch that if you can. Bye, Carol. Bye, Alina. Bye, Audrey. Have a good time. Bye, 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 bye. Oop, gotta get the end button.